Yeah, an absolute powerhouse of a group as they are away in the women's A race for the 800 metres. We have Grace Vans Agnew of Brighton Phoenix, 201 athlete, 5th at British Champs. Louise Shanahan as well, very decorated athlete from Cambridge and Coleridge. She's only had 2 races so far this year. She's a former Bucks champion and has had some other appearances at major championships. Carissa Malanga of Hearts Phoenix, 202, 9th at British Champs. She was also the England champ over 1500 reasonably recently. Erin Wallace, that we've already spoken about, World Indoor Champs in 2022, very good athlete. Aurora Rinder from Canada, 2 minutes flat. She was in the top 8 of the World Under 20 Champs. So a very strong field indeed. And you see Ty Brockley-Langford taking them through there. But once again, you could throw a blanket over each of these athletes. And Brockley-Langford not even taking them through the bell, which is very interesting. But it looks as though we'll have Aurora Rinder of Canada leading this one, sticking to those wave lights, which should be going through at about 57.5 pace. But once again, you just have no idea who is going to come through and take this one. It's going to be tight. It's going to be who's going to have the guts in the later stages of this race and who is going to take this World Challenger event.
Yeah, Wallace it is at 200, looking very, very good. Shanahan trying to respond, but Rinder doing a good job just to hold her position, I'll be honest with you. And Vans Agnew of Brighton Phoenix, 5th of those British Championships, indoors and out, also running well. So it's a very, very tight bunch coming into this final, 100 metres or so. Anne-Marie Nissen of Denmark up at the front. Apologies, it's not Wallace. But over to you, Oscar, as Grace Van Agnew coming through on the inside. Carmen Lang and Louise Shanahan as well. It's all to play for.
It is going to be so tight, but it's going to be Carissa Malanga of Hearts Phoenix coming through in the dying moments of that race, shoving her way through, throwing some elbows. It was so tight going into that final 50 metres, the closest race we've had by far today, and you wouldn't necessarily have put her as the winner if you'd seen a screenshot of where they were all at with just a few metres to go. But wow, what a fantastic run from the Hoka athlete Malanga. And she has a personal best of 1:59.35, has only managed 2:02.10 this year, but showing great form having won that England Champs 1500 metre title just a couple of weeks ago. But I mean, how did she manage to fit through there, Matt? It just looked as though there was no space and she just managed to push her way through.